this is general reading, love reading for Capricorn for November 2020. I pre-shuffled all decks, saged them, meditated, and now I want to do the reading, starting with oracle cards as the advice and insight for the situation. And we have intention. Number 4, 22 reduces to 4, changes, balance, family. Intention. Do you have clear intention? Or the person you're dealing with, does they have a clear intention? This is something you have to check. You have to question. Don't be blinded because they are gorgeous or they play being gorgeous. There's an egg as well. It's like, it's quite new, isn't it? At least for you. And we have unexpected visitors. Number 5, 41 reduces to 5. Unexpected visitors. Going through the gate. Seeing something. Unexpected visitors. Check their intentions. If they want to do what you expect or what they saying they do. Do they really want to visit only you or they want to stay forever? What their intentions are. Do they want to steal something which belongs to you? You know what to do. If the intentions of people surrounding you or unexpectedly being in your surroundings, if the intentions are wrong, you know what to do. Or you know what to do in terms how to check it. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because a heart, it will be as well intuition, it will be as well your guts. This is your spirit guides, and you have a bird. For me, a bird is spirit guide, and it's owl. It means quite clever one. The universe has sent more powerful, maybe even angels, to assist you with something which you have to make a decision, to judge somebody, to make sure that whoever enters your space, whoever comes, doesn't have bad intentions and doesn't want to steal your heart or somebody who belongs to you. And we have 2 cards. Okay, I will take them because they can. And they both say love at the beginning. Do you see it? I pre-shuffled all decks very well. We have love is never in vain. Yeah, shame I didn't know that when I was dealing with a love, that if you really struggle in a relationship, if we struggle with proving somebody that we love them, or if the love which we think is defined by vain, that we suffer, it's not love, trust me. Make sure intentions are right, because if you feel like you struggle with love, ask yourself questions. Should love be a struggle? If only I knew when I was younger, then I wouldn't be in troubles when I went through. And we have love doesn't have to mean near. Some are better loved at a distance. Maybe it's like you are looking for a love. For you, definition of love is your surrounding. Somebody has to be nearby you for you being able to be in a connection, but it's not necessarily right. And it means like, sorry for the noises, but they are fireworks because we have the valley here. Lovely. I had to get used to it because it's like that for a quite long time now. And I don't even hear it. It's just right now I notice this because I have to explain why those, noises are behind the window. But sorry for that, guys. And I feel like it's not necessarily the distance in terms of kilometers. It's like it might be a soul level distance, yes? That person who would be an option for love, who can be in love with you, or you might be in love with them, you put a distance between you two because you're dealing with something here. Or this might be, I feel like that because we have love, come on. And this, you know what to do. To check intention. If there is a potential of new beginning, with some unexpected visitor who you don't have yet connection. You don't see a potential, a love, because you've put the distance between two of you. But you will know what to do to double check if there is a potential of new beginning, if if there is an intention in that person to have something with you. Your energy in the past is the Fool in reverse. It's what I felt at the end. Yes, it's like of that explanation, that you didn't want to risk something, you didn't jump into it. You didn't want to go with a new beginning with somebody here. But this is because you didn't felt like there is love, you didn't check the intention, and they probably have been playing like your unexpected visitor, not the person who is coming and wanting to stay. And we have the Empress, and I'm not sure how this fell, either that or that, which means on their end they didn't behave. On their end, they didn't behave as they wanted. They wanted to be Empress to you, but they haven't shown it. They wanted to be yours. They wanted to be your queen. They wanted, gender doesn't matter, yes? But they didn't play this way. It might be a man who came, had a great intention, presenting a love, but they either don't know how to do it, or they shy, or they scared of your rejection, of you rejecting them. Because if you're so easily didn't see that there is a potential of new beginning, didn't see that there is potential in anything, then they've been scared that you will not see it even if they tell you. Silly, because they did this way, they risk a possibility, they risk it. If they told you and you reject them, this would be the same outcome, yes? But there would be at least possibility to have something nice, and it would be love, yes? And between two of you there is justice. Beautiful dress. I love red. In reverse. Justice in reverse. No balance. No balance. Some of you needs clarity. Some of you, I feel like you want to be informed clearly. You don't want to invest in something. You don't want to risk with somebody who doesn't even know how to act. Even they have their mind made for you. They have their mind already settled for you. They want you, but they don't act appropriately. You don't want to risk investing in the person who is like that, because you want to see a balance between. There is need for balance. There wasn't balance, yes, because justice is in reverse. There was not balance here. Somebody act really not the way how they felt. There was a feeling, but they acted like they didn't care, or they didn't want this. And it put you out of order. It's like you didn't want to risk it. You didn't see potential. You didn't see what it is for. You didn't see proper intentions. You thought that they're just unexpected visitors, but they came really to propose? I don't know. Eight of Swords in reverse on your end. You're not addressing it. You don't want to talk about this. You don't want to discover what's behind it currently, because for you it sounds silly, for me as well. Because I wouldn't, at some age, maybe this is for younger people or something, but I don't see pages here. Maybe at some age and with some experience on your shoulder, it's like, well, there's nothing to risk. You might be rejected, but if you don't risk, you will not have opportunity to express your love and to find the person who you would love, yes? Who you love already, to create something. Which means the outcome is the same. You don't have. But when you make the effort, when you break the ice, then there's an option at least, yes? We have 9 of Pentacles on the end. They prefer, this is Empress, not expressing the Empress potential, not wanting to be wanting to belong to somebody else, but not expressing it. And now they see that they have to decrease their energy to Nine of Pentacles, pre-empress energy. Yes, they are standing right now in energy of being alone, or wanting to be alone, not wanting to go for higher, not having expectations anymore, not wanting it, or they are, through the protecting themselves, they are expressing themselves as the happy people being alone. We'll see if they are happy, yes, being alone, not going for it. Let's see in a minute, but I first need the energy between two of you. And we have Queen of Cups. But both of you, or one of you, intuitively feels that there is love, mutual love between two of you, or one of people here wants love here. Love, definitely, come on. Okay, one of you loves the other person, intuitively at least, suppressing it. You see that woman doesn't look straight, does look down. Yes, for the flower, but it's like she's pretending to be not interested. And there is love. You don't want to talk. They pretending they want to be alone. Let's see if they're happy alone. I will use my deck, which I designed, Let It Go Tarot, which I love. Let's see if they are happy. Are they happy pretending that they want to be alone and self-sufficient and independent, and they don't care? 3 cards. Okay, we have 3 cards. And we have celebration, nostalgia, I miss you. Celebration, nostalgia, I miss you. I feel like they're showing you that they celebrate that, oh, I'm so happy being alone, look at me, I'm living my life eventually alone and free. But behind the scene, we have nostalgia and I miss you. Obviously, because you can't suppress fully the whole feelings. It just goes under the conscious mind and just piles up and grows like, like a growing something, the disease, and it will come and bite eventually. We shouldn't suppress emotions. We shouldn't definitely not pretend that we feel something else than we really feel. And only because they are scared to express it. Maybe they can't because you are not alone or something, but I feel like if that person will only say it to you, for you to know, it would release something from their end, and they would feel much better. You have the Chariot on your end in the future. You will you will get a charge of that situation, and you will do something unstoppably to release either your subconscious or you not knowing what's happening, because I feel like your energy is scattered. It's like, shit, I don't know if I should jump to it. What's happening? Do they want it? Do they not? Then you are not like, I will not talk with that asshole with that bitch, because they are like playing the mind with me. What's going on? This is horrible. What they want from me? Love. But they are not expressing it. Jesus. Okay, and now you will decide in the future, oh no, I will force them to tell me what's happening. Stop visiting me and pumping into me in the shop, like pretending that it's an accident. I know it's not. Your intentions are clear right now because it's happening too often, yeah? Yeah, I see you missing me. I see you thinking only about me. But you look like you're getting happy life. Stop it. And this is good. If they can't express their feelings, express themselves truly and naturally, then force them to do that. Why not? They might feel relief. At least at the end, you will be both relieved. You will know what's happening and they will be like, oh my gosh, I took it out of my chest. And they will be not in vain. And we have Ace of Pentacles on their end. When you will take a charge and you will show that being brave pays off, They will offer you Ace of Pentacles, stability and proper new beginning. I love this this Ace the most, you know, because Ace of Cups is proper love. Ace of Wands is like, okay, nice, nice night's time. But the Ace of Pentacles is the proper stability, is the proper engagement, maybe, I don't know, the proper offering something which reliable, trustable, and they will be full on, because they're scared probably that you will of rejection, abandonment, but you can discuss it later on with them. Just stop playing like a kid. It doesn't matter that your parents didn't like you, didn't love you, and they didn't take care much about you in your childhood. We can address this later on with the psychologist or like that, or somebody like that, but just tell me right now how much you love me, because it will flatter me. I love it. Okay, and we had a flapper, you know what I mean, no, too many. What's wrong with me? I love that energy. Just charge and force them to accept their feelings and express it to you. And we have this card between you two. Queen of Pentacles. I told you Pentacle is on the way, yes? It will be, you will feel like a gift. There will be somebody taking care of somebody else. Fully charged. So lovely energy. Can we check as well? I wanted to check what? The Nine of Pentacles we checked. No. Yes, we checked the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, please. Plenty of Pentacles, look. This is Empress, pre-Empress. To be having Pentacles, proposing, giving you Pentacle and taking care of Pentacles. It's just full. This side of the cards is really stable, granted. Having whatever needs to be here. Two more, please. And we clarify. Two more. Please. This one. Chemistry. And okay. We have this story. Commitment, chemistry, and hope. From that Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, they hope that there will be enough chemistry on your side, or in that commitment, in that relationship, to propose in the future. And I had to sing, sorry, but I'm so happy seeing those cards. It's like so gorgeous, full of hope, full of chemistry. Somebody has to get this into their hands and push it, even kicking somebody's ass to stop playing like a kid. You will address this later, don't worry, but just force them to admit they love you. Okay, let's clarify. And we have, for your energy of the Fool in reverse, we have the Magician in reverse. It took you out of guard and you couldn't manifest at this beginning. You couldn't, because they were always, you've been step forward, they were step back, and you couldn't catch them. But now, because maybe you've been now, in the future, you will go full charge. And you will catch them by the head and just tell them what they need to do. And this is why you left. Why you didn't give just anything. You just left the idea behind, the idea of being together. And the energy, please, the Empress, not knowing what direction to go and who they are. Sorry, I'm happy with this card. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they didn't feel lucky. They felt like rubbish. They felt like they fucking up with their own destiny, with their own luck, with their life, because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to stop moving, stop running away. And the Justice in reverse, please. And we have this. We have Queen of Pentacles again. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, and here, Queen of Pentacles. And they already been able to give you everything you need. Create the stability. It was already that energy in here. But just they didn't feel good enough for you. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They didn't feel good enough for you. But they had already the all capability to deliver whatever you would desire and manifest in your life. but you didn't feel like this is it, because there was lack of fulfillment, lack of emotional investment. You couldn't manifest it because you didn't know if they want to go with you or not. It was misunderstanding, one huge misunderstanding. Somebody is not grown up, but not in bad terms. They are just shy, and they have a huge fear of rejection and abandonment. Let's see your energy, 8 of Swords currently. It's this one, and it's Queen of Swords. Currently you don't want to talk, you're disappointed, you feel like rejected a little bit, and it's why you don't want to show love or affection. You either just, only one thing, it's like you are treating them like an unexpected visitor, like they are like right now, like they are like treated right now like an unexpected visitor, yes, here. But you know there is a different intention, and look, you know what to do here. You will know what to do, how to make them to commit, to express, because they are already committed to you. They just don't know yet. 9 of Pentacles, please. Lovely cards. And I hope this will happen, yes, that you will take the power in your hand. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yes, you have 8 of Swords in reverse, and they have 8 of Swords in reverse. They want to stop worrying. They want to stop fearing. But 9 of Pentacles, it might be as well self-love practice. They might be getting out from the imprisonment in their mind that they are not worthy, they not worth you. Because they started feeling that they losing you. Because you already started playing the Queen of Swords towards them, like you withdrawing your emotions. It's why, and it forced them to step in the energy they have within themselves and practice self-love, seeing the value of them and gaining the clarity, because they've been closed in that mind of, oh my gosh, I'm not worth enough. And they stepping out of it. They seeing a beauty within them fully, not like the Empress. They've been already the Empress, but they didn't see it. And now they step by step, but they are getting into that energy of being powerful. Queen of Cups. And it's nice that you have the same card here and here in reverse, yes? That you are both getting out from some unknown energy. Something is clearing up between you. And you're finding out that there is love, yes? Love, love, love. Look at that. Love, love. Okay. This one. And we had the Hangman. Even you will discover that there is mutual love between you two. Still, it will be postponed. Somebody will be either not knowing what to do with it, or not wanting to express it, not knowing how to do it. Trying to gain some alignment. Trying to gain the knowledge, trying to gain some experience somewhere else. I hope not. And this is 9 of Swords, clarifying the Chariot. You will stop worrying. We have 8 of Swords here, 9 of Swords here. Then this put you through quite a bit anxieties, because maybe you wanted it so badly that you tried, but you stopped. That this made you to withdrawn emotionally, because you couldn't manifest this beginning, neck here. And now you when this realization that there is mutual love between you will come, this card can be as well gaining the perspective, gaining the different perspective, finding out that the love doesn't have to mean near. that people can love from the distance, mental distance as well. And love is never in vain. When somebody will gain that knowledge here, that realization, they will be slowly but gradually, 8, 9, getting out from that anxieties perspective and getting the power to express it and forcing somebody else to express it too. Asking that question, if you love me, show me this. Fucking hell, sorry. And they will be, okay, I see, I have to, I'm sorry, I neglected it. I've been scared, but yes, now I'm here and I will do what I should do previously. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, please, clarification. And we have this one, and we have 7 of Swords in reverse. No more games. No more games with themselves. It's, look, you going from 8 of Swords to reverse of 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and here 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They are not playing with themselves, mind games. They are not allowing themselves to be cheated by their brain, by their ego, by their maybe friends or whoever is causing them to have those doubts. It's not gonna to happen ever again. Because they're getting out from that energy. And we have a Judgment. Could you imagine? We have a Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles here, which means they had already that ability in the past to do it. They just couldn't. What couldn't? Justice. They couldn't balance this out. But now the Judgment is coming. Last call. If they will not do it by themselves, the Divine will come and they will force them, force you to have something between you, because it looks like you meant to be together. You meant to try. You meant to do something. I hope it's not a karmic situation, karmic lessons or something like that, which will later on go in vain. But I don't see it here. I'm happy here already. And it looks like it's really, you meant, maybe you are life partners to each other and you meant to be together. But because I always say, whatever comes easy goes easy out as well. Which means more hard work needs to be done at the beginning, better for later. I hope this will help. Let's see advice from the Divine. Okay, one more, please. Soul journey. This is a development. This is my Dark Nights of the Soul card, but I don't feel it here. I feel more like this is something. This connection will allow you both grow on spiritual level. You will learn from each other so much. Only trust to each other and allow the other person to go through the issues. You have to see real intentions, yes? What they are real intentions, that they are doing something which you are not used to it and you are interpreting it differently, doesn't mean it's their intention. And this will teach you both together. Oh, we have 2 cards and we have the Source. Ask the universe to help you if you need. They are here with you, otherwise you wouldn't watch this movie, yes? So you wouldn't watch what I'm saying. But they want to send you some advice and meditation. Yeah, come on, those cards together. All soul-related cards, yes? Unbelievable. Meditate. Improvements required persistence. Meditate to hear the universe, what advice they want to tell you, what they want from your connection. You probably will be very spiritual, both of you, in the future, and you will have opportunity to help others and make that the effort to do a soul journey, to develop, to ascend. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.